Australia is edging closer to a national payment system to support hundreds of thousands of people with disabilities. The federal government's thrown its support behind a $6 billion insurance scheme. It won't start for 3 years, but the disabled, their families and carers are applauding the steps taken so far. Here's political reporter Melissa Clark.
Hi Julia.
Hi Samson, how are you? The disabled and their carers feel they've finally been noticed.
There's some people taking photos of you.
It's early days, but the Prime Minister sees a problem in disability services.
The current system is unfair, it's underfunded and it's fragmented.
And is backing a solution. She's endorsing the Productivity Commission's call for a national disability insurance scheme to be funded and operated by the Commonwealth. It would cost an extra $6.5 billion a year, paid for by savings and taxes. More than 400,000 people could benefit. A separate scheme would cover people who acquire disabilities through accidents or illness.
We're going to make a start on doing the things that are necessary to take us towards a future that would have a national disability insurance scheme.
Trials could begin as soon as 2014. $10 million has been put aside now for early planning through an advisory group.
The actual Productivity Commission recommendations are an outstanding set of recommendations and the basis for a fantastic scheme.
Several states are on board, but one Premier is at odds with his federal Liberal counterparts.
I am not in any way inclined to simply put my hand up and say yes to another clumsy Commonwealth attempt to take over.
Australia's system of support for people with disability is broken. The status quo is no longer an option.
Talks will begin at next week's COAG meeting, but this is a large-scale change and a long-term project. Trials won't begin until Parliament's next term, and the costs pushed off until the budget can better handle them. Melissa Clark, ABC News, Canberra.